What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, YouTube? What's good with it, man? You know what I'm saying? What's good to whoever gonna be watching this, you feel me? But this just straight up, like, on some real shit, though. Like for real, just, like, this is how, you know, this is how I'm coming with it, you feel me? And, like, and, and I mean what I say, man. You know what I'm saying? I stand on what I say, man. Like I say, though, you feel me? Like, it just like, you know what I'm saying, what I had to figure out, you feel me, just growing up, you feel me, my 24 years being on earth, you feel me, that, you know what I'm saying, everything ain't what it is, man, everything ain't what I thought it would be like, you feel me, but them are just my learning experiences, you feel me, and I'm just spreading it, you know what I'm saying, I'm just spreading the awareness and, you know what I mean, and everything on others that's watching this video, either you young or you old. But like I say though, this when I knew like I had to transition over. That's how I'm looking at it, you feel me? I had to transition over to walking with God and walking in a godly purpose, because it took me I can say 13 years of my life of me running the streets. So I'm 24 now, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't caught this like this transition just like that, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know, really, you know what I'm saying, get that wake up call, you feel me, through everything, you feel me? And this was, like I said, I was 24, and I've been running the streets ever since I was like I was 11 or 12 years old, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? No guidance, you feel me? You know what I mean? Like, you know, I ain't really had no role models like that, you feel me? To look up to. I had my dad was like, wasn't, you know what I'm saying, my household. So like, you know what it leads to, you feel me, for other young cats that, you know what I'm saying, that really had to choose their life, you feel me? Cause you know what I'm saying, you growing up in the hood, you feel me, you can see and witness a whole lot of shit, you feel me, good or bad. But like I say though, you feel me, it's just for some people that they just had to adapt to. You can't just like, it ain't really their fault, you feel me? It's just something that it's just something that people that really just had to adapt to. And like, you know, I was one of them, you feel me? So like, with me just, you know what I'm saying, doing that, man, like, you know, and this ain't just like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just for purpose. It's just for purpose only, bro. Like, this is for purpose only. But how God can just change everything just like that, it's possible. It's real, you feel me? Cause I was a hot nigga in the streets, so called, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Posting on blocks, you feel me? With guns, you know what I mean? Ready to slide on who? I'm ready for who else to slide on me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really believe that I was living that life, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I really believe that I was living that life, you feel me? And I was, you know what I mean? And living by the gun and just dying by the gun, you know what I mean? Straight up, you know, it's just real shit, fool. Like, And people just don't understand, though, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just seen people die. I just seen people, you feel me, like, get lost out here, fool. You know what I mean? By not knowing what's going on. And one, just not having no reason to be in any shit. Like, you ain't have no purpose in this shit. So, like, for the young niggas, I ain't just gonna say young niggas, but young kings that just growing up and wanting to be in the mix of the streets, you feel me? It's not the way, you feel me? It's not the way at all, you feel me? I'm gonna tell you this now, ain't no wins out of this shit. Ain't no wins out of this shit, bro. Shooting shit up, shooting niggas, you feel me? Running from police, watching over your back. You think that shit cool? That shit ain't cool, nigga. It ain't gonna be cool, fool. In a few more years, nigga. But see, you influenced, though. You are influenced by their music. I was, too. Until I realized and God showed me that some niggas that rapping that shit, man, they wasn't even living that shit in the first place. I still didn't get that called in, you feel me? I was making music myself. I was rapping that evil shit my damn self, you feel me? Look up Tony Rambo, look up Rambo. I was Rambo, you feel me? In this shit, you know what I'm saying? So that just speak for itself. That just speak for itself at all, you feel me? Nah, I wasn't no saint, you feel me? Nah, I wasn't, you know what I mean? Everybody ain't perfect, but you know what I mean? Like, but I lost day ones behind this shit. That's how, the way I had got, how I was then, you feel me? But I wasn't out here claiming shit that I ain't know about, you feel me? Like some people was. And you know where they at, you feel me? Lost, crossed, or they dead. You feel me? Cause like I tell you, bro, ain't no wins in this shit. Straight up, ain't no wins in this shit. You would, this shit is only losses in this shit. It's only losses in this shit. The goal is to get away from this shit. The goal is the whole time the goal is to get away from this shit, fool. To prevail from this shit. You feel me? If you're a young nigga, or if you're, I forbid if you're just an old nigga that's still in the streets, but shit, it still goes for all, you feel me? We still all in the same, we still all in the same boat. We still all misleading each other, you feel me? And that's what really goes on, you feel me? That's how the cycle just goes on, you feel me? Cause that's what they want us to do. Damage each other, you feel me? Black men in general, damage each other, you feel me? Bring each other down, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know how deep I was in that shit? You know how deep my mind was rooted in that shit, nigga? You won't even understand, nigga. For real, nigga. Nigga, I wake up. I used to wake up on that shit, nigga. For real, nigga. Straight up. And that's why I had to do this video, bro. Cause like, some people just ain't gonna get it, man. But you know what I mean? But I'm gonna let you know though, you feel me? Take it in consideration, you feel me? At least I told you, you feel me? But I used to wake up on that shit, you feel me? Ready to drill, ready to kill, you feel me? My own kind. You know what I'm saying? But I was slime though. I was slime, you know what I'm saying? A so-called slime, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? All this shit, look what this shit led up to, you feel me? I want y'all to take notes, nigga. Like, look what this shit led up to. It led to me being shot. Feel me? Led me to be crossed up, you feel me? Cause I was a problem. Some niggas really be problems out here, you feel me? Some niggas are really problems out here. Cause that's the thing about it. If you're a real problem out here, and you was standing on business, and you was living that life, and you doing it the righteous way still, best believe is after you feel me? It ain't gotta be your opponents, it ain't gotta be your odds. It can be your foes too, you feel me? Friend of foes, you hear me? It can be your own people, you know what I'm saying? Your own family that'll cross your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Cause think about it. Look at the rappers that was about that shit now. Yeah, for you young niggas that got done bopping that shit, you know what I'm saying? Listen to that shit, all that shit that these niggas be talking about, what they living. Cause you know who really living that life, you know what I'm saying? But you know, some shit gonna come to the light about who wasn't living that life, fool. You feel me? And you see where they at, you feel me? Niggas either locked up or dead, Holmes. You feel me? The streets ain't got no love, dog. You feel me? God had to wake me up and pull me out of that shit. Cause he knew how deep I was in that shit. You feel me? Yeah, I felt like I was in it for the right reason. I had the right purpose being there. You feel me? But he knew that I had a better purpose. I had a better purpose. And that's why I'm speaking my testimony on to this shit, because like some people just need to know this shit, like, cause like so many young niggas excuse me man, my words, man, you feel me? But so many people just misled by the wrong fact. They like, you know what I mean, you can be brainwashed into knowing what's right, but it's really what's wrong, you feel me? And that's what really, you know what I'm saying, happened, you feel me? And like, this shit don't come with no wins, dog, for real. This shit don't come with no wins, dog, you feel me? And once you blow this burner, fool, once you blow your first burner, you feel me? Once you blow this burner, my nigga, ain't no turning back, you feel me? Ain't no turning back. Like, ain't no turning back. When I shot my first gun, nigga, it wasn't no turning back. You feel me? No turning back, my nigga. Straight up. And me knowing that I still transition to this walk with God, even though I still, you feel me, got my faith in God. Even though God know where my heart was at while I was doing these things, and you know what I'm saying, but he had his trust in me, he had his faith in me that I would grow up and understand the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the streets are done, you know what I mean. But I kid you not, I still had to are still gonna have to deal with the karma, you know what I mean, that I put out here in the streets, and this you know what I'm saying, the negative energy that I put out in the streets, you feel me, and on others, you know what I mean, because you know what I'm saying, what goes around comes back around, you feel me. But you know what I'm saying, I woke up and I found my purpose, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, living out my purpose for a better reason, and to teach and lead, you feel me, the right way, you know what I'm saying, not the wrong way, you feel me. And you know what I'm saying, I'm satisfied with that. And you know what I'm saying, however it turns out, you know what I mean, it just turns out like that. But you know, the shit get deep, the shit cut you deep, you feel me? Yeah, I was traumatized from this shit, you feel me? Kid you, I was shot. I've been betrayed by the closest ones, you feel me? That's my family. You feel me? But let you know though. This what this shit would do to you. This what this street shit would do to you. It turns others against you. It turns everything sour. You feel me? Ain't no love in this shit. You feel me? At all, bro. Like, you can't even be running these streets, in those streets, and goddamn looking for love, homes. You feel me? It's over with. Ain't no more principles, ain't no more morals, nigga. Ain't no more, you feel me, structure. You feel me? Like, it's still every man for his fucking self, fool. It's still every man for themself, fool. And like, that's why niggas ain't really standing tall how they standing tall, you feel me? That shit can look good on internets and all that, like, you feel me? Like, but niggas still they ain't really seeing eye to eye. A lot of these niggas ain't seeing eye to eye. The rap groups that you looking up to now, these niggas ain't seeing eye to eye. These niggas done split up, you feel me? Even the people that you was looking up to growing up, they ain't together no more. Niggas ain't really gonna stand together no more. You feel me? So I'm just telling you that now, like, you know, I'm just telling you that now, bro, like, the street shit is over with. It's over with, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Cause look, nigga, I ain't had no OGs or none of that tell me this, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? You know, OGs ain't really never even saw no purpose in the way, you feel me? They wasn't never on shit, man. Niggas was still staying with their moms. Niggas was still doing the same old shit, you feel me? Like, niggas wasn't even OG material, so like, you can't even look up to these niggas. You can't really even get no information from these niggas, cause they still don't know shit they sell, you feel me? Like, I feel you, cause shit, I seen the same shit, you feel me? Cause like, shit, but it is what it is though, you know what I mean? It's still gonna be that, you feel me? I still fuck with, you know what I'm saying, whoever the same, you feel me? We still from the same side, you know, but, you know what I mean? But like, you'll see when shit hit the fan, and like, and things like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, niggas start off 100 deep, you feel me? Look what this shit led up to now. I'm solo dolo, you feel me? Solo dolo, I was 100 deep, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Plenty niggas around me, like, you know what I mean? All that around me, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? And the question I ask myself every day, what I was really trying to get out of this shit. What I was really trying to get out of this shit. My dumb ass really, like, only some fame, bro. Make myself look good. I want to be known and known. Just for more shit to happen, just for more shit to come my way. You know? That's a bad way of living, bro. Yeah, it felt good at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit, you feel me? You know, all this shit going on, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, It's to the point, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just to the point, certain points. Like, damn, nigga. I'm getting in shootouts every day. You feel me? Nigga getting in shootouts every day. You know what I'm saying? Running from the police every day. You feel me? Like, you know the shit bad when it come to your household. You feel me? Like this shit come between households. You feel me? Like, you know, shit. This shit come to your household, boy. Ain't no running from this shit. That's one thing about it. Ain't no running from this shit either. You know what I mean? Once you in this shit, you in this shit. You feel me? Like, but you still gonna have to see your way out of this shit. For real. I'm just telling you that now. All this shit only came with heartbreak. 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 Heartbreak. That's all it came. That's all it came with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like when you really out here and you think you living that shit, nigga, you better think twice, nigga. You better think twice. But it don't matter how big or bad you is, that shit ain't gonna mean nothing, fool. It ain't gonna mean nothing. It ain't gonna mean nothing. The niggas you think big and bad, niggas you think, niggas ain't real, niggas ain't righteous niggas ain't righteous, bro. Niggas ain't no loyalty, ain't no morals, bro. Niggas are bitches, fool. Like, for real, straight up, bro. Niggas are bitches, fool. For real, bro. Niggas ain't gonna hold up for their own shit, bro. Niggas ain't gonna goddamn stand on 10 about none of that shit, fool. They be talking about, fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, fool, I had to realize that shit, fool. Cause I was putting that shit first, fool. That was my mistake, though. You feel me? I had to hold that shit accountable, nigga. Like, you feel me? I was so deep in this shit, fool. Even put that shit from me, my own family, nigga, my own child, nigga, straight up. Oh, goddamn way I ain't goddamn, like, supposed to be here, nigga. You feel me? And I tell myself that I always think about this shit, fool. And I brought a child in this shit, fool. Like, how the world just corrupted, fool. Like, all this shit just corrupted as fuck, fool. Like, I'm seeing young niggas on these. I still see the niggas still on these corners and shit, bro. I be about to, that shit made me about to cry, fool. Cause like, bro, like niggas be so lost, fool. Niggas be so misled, fool. And like, I feel for this shit because shit, I was there before too. You feel me? I was there before too. And shit, like, you know what I mean? And that shit fuck with me, bro. That shit fuck with me. You feel me? That shit still fuck with me, bro. Real shit, fool. I don't give a fuck how, like, bro. I ain't still walking in bitch, bro. But like I say though, bro, like, but little I know, bro, like, motherfuckers ain't been through what I've been through, bro. Like, motherfuckers ain't seen what I've seen, fool. Like, you feel me? Like, you can't even, only God can judge me, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? But niggas, like, you know, nigga been in this shit for a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was time for me to hang up my jersey, you feel me? Because while I was still doing all this other shit, I still had I still had beef on my mind. Like, I was really wanting to, like, you know what I'm saying, do it to motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this shit just ain't right, bro. This shit, it came to the time that I was just waking up ready to go do it to a motherfucker, fool. Like, wake up 8 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock a.m., you in the shootout. Like, niggas wasn't living, half of these niggas ain't living that shit, fool. They be talking about, fool. Like, ears ringing, like, niggas' ears ringing, like, you know what I'm saying, for blowing that chop, you know what I mean? Like, all that shit, nigga, like, you feel me? All that shit take a toll, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, what the fuck? You feel me? Like I told one, well, like I told one young guy, man, like, he portrayed it, he was portraying to be so tough. I was like, bruh, you ready to hop out this bitch, nigga? You ready to hop out this bitch and die? Straight up, bro. You ready to hop out this bitch and die, nigga? Just like I'm telling whoever little nigga, look, young cat that watching this shit. Feel me? I ain't into it. I'm still young my damn self, fool. So like, I gotta be the teacher for the younger that growing up, fool. Cause like, bro, you wanna hop out this bitch and die, fool? Cause this shit gonna kill your ass physically. Not only physically, but it's gonna kill your ass mentally too. And shit, niggas don't wake up, man, and realize, bro, like, what this world trying to do to us, bro. Your ass you ain't gonna find your purpose, bro. You feel me? Cause we already been stripped from our purpose from the get-go. They already took that shit from us from the get-go. You feel me, dog? And that's why I'm making this YouTube shit, fool. Like, this just to spread awareness. This just to spread my story, bro. Like, you feel me? And I still feel like I'm having trouble just explaining myself. And like I say, though, I'm gonna get it together as I go. You feel me? I'm still getting it together as I go. But if I just got this shit on my mind, I'm gonna speak it the best way I can. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But like I say, though, bro, God really had to goddamn sit me down and like really had to tell me, like, bro, like, the streets is done, bro. You gotta goddamn prepare for this shit. You gotta prepare. You gotta see your way out of this shit. Straight up. They don't love you for real. They ain't riding for real. Motherfuckers ain't solid. Motherfuckers gonna cross your ass out and tell on you. You the problem. You the biggest problem. Motherfuckers gonna cross your ass out and they gonna tell on you. They gonna put all this shit on you. You feel me? But you ain't see what I seen, nigga. You ain't been through what I been through. You feel me? Straight up. They didn't. They haven't. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But you know what? All this shit came behind me blowing this burner. You feel me? Blowing this burner. You feel me? Living by this gun, nigga, and dying by it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, nigga? It was some shit I had to learn from, you feel me? This is some shit I just had to learn from, you know? Some people just had to learn from, bro. Ain't no wins in this shit, fool. You might goddamn get your little clout, get your little woo. But you ain't gonna, you can't prevail out of this shit, fool. You can't just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way, you know what I mean? Like, this shit cause motherfuckers to sell their soul, fool.